Hello friends, greetings to you once again. I'm back with another topic on silence. When to be silent. Silence, my dear friends, is also a mode of communication. Absence of speech or noise is not necessarily inaction, nor is it a failure to communicate. The context of a situation defines the power and the message of silence. Constructive silence moves a conversation or discussion forward. In this video, I'm going to give you at least 20 situations in which you ought to remain silent. And this is prescribed in the Holy Bible. There are many more occasions, but I have chosen 20. The first one: be silent in the heat of anger. Quotation from Proverbs chapter 14 verse 17. The second: be silent when you don't have all the facts. A quotation from Proverbs chapter 18 verse 13. The third: be silent when you haven't verified the story. Quotation from Deuteronomy chapter 17 verse 16. The fourth: be silent if your words will offend a weaker person. From first letter of Corinthians chapter 8 verse 11. The fifth: be silent when it is time to listen. Again, a quotation from Proverbs chapter 13 verse 1. The sixth: be silent when you are tempted to make light of holy things, to take holy things lightly. Quotation from Ecclesiastes chapter 5 verse 2. The seventh one: be silent when you are tempted to joke about sin. Proverbs chapter 14 verse 9. The eighth: be silent if you would be ashamed of your words later. Proverbs chapter 8 verse 8. The ninth: be silent if your words would convey the wrong impression. Proverbs chapter 17 verse 27. The 10th: be silent if the issue is none of your business. Proverbs chapter 14 verse 10. The 11th: be silent when you are tempted to tell an outright lie. Proverbs chapter 4 verse 24. The 12th: be silent if your words will damage someone else's reputation. Proverbs chapter 16 verse 27. The 13th: be silent if your words will damage of friendship. Proverbs chapter 16 verse 28. The 14th. Be silent when you are feeling critical. Letter of St. James chapter 3 verse 9. The 15th. Be silent if you can't say it without screaming. Again, Proverbs chapter 25 verse 28. The 16th. Be silent if your words will be a poor reflection of the Lord or your friends and family. Letter of St. Peter chapter 2 verses 21 to 23. The 17th. Be silent if you may have to eat your words later. Proverbs chapter 18 verse 21. The 18th. Be silent if you have already said it more than one time. Proverbs chapter 19 verse 13. The 19th one. Be silent when you are tempted to flatter a wicked person. Proverbs chapter 24 verses 24. And the 20th one. Be silent when you are supposed to be working instead. Proverbs chapter 14 verse 23. In silence, we can hear not only what is being said, but also what is not being said. In silence, it can be easier to reach the truth. Again, in other words from the Bible, whoever guards his mouth and tongue keeps his soul from troubles. Proverbs 21 verse 23. Thank you for listening. Do subscribe, share and like on YouTube for many other videos. Thank you.